Yo, just wanted to hop on here because the California cannabis industry, yes, the California cannabis industry is on the brink of collapse. I just read an article, thought that I would come on here and just explain to you guys how the California cannabis industry is literally on the brink of collapse. It's really unfortunate because California was one of the first states to go recreational within the cannabis industry, and they were one of the first movers in pushing forward a lot of common legislation that you see within the industry, and then also social equity. They heavily emphasize social equity. So it's just really unfortunate that now the industry in California, and that is where I operate my business, is literally on the brink of collapse. So just over the past couple of years, the California cannabis industry is not what people thought it was going to be. Just the over competition and saturation. There's just way too much supply within the market. And as far as product goes, flower, edibles, cartridges, there's just way too much supply, way too many brands, and prices have just plummeted. When I was first getting into the industry, a lot of product would be fairly expensive because there just wasn't too much supply out there. But as the years have gone by, in 2023, we buy eighth from brands like Package Ace for $3, where back in 2018, that same eighth that we would buy wholesale would be $10-15. Prices has just extremely plummeted. Taxation has not been changed. Businesses are still paying these hefty excise taxes and state extra sales taxes and city taxes. There's just not a way for businesses to make any type of profit. And just over the years, we've just seen so many businesses just not be able to continue to operate, and just a lot of people have gone out of business. It's just really unfortunate. And the state has not done much to help. I just wanted to bring this to light. And also it foreshadows what could be happening in other states, because the New Yorks, the New Jerseys, a lot of those northeastern states where cannabis is being legalized and things of that sort, this kind of will foreshadow what's going to happen in some of those markets, I believe, as well, because California is one of the most populated states in America. The industry has just really plummeted. There was a huge level of excitement in 2018, 2019, once it legalized, but now it's in the dumps. And then now we're seeing all this excitement in New York and Minnesota and New Jersey. I think it's just going to foreshadow what's going to happen in those states. All these early operators, they're, extremely excited to get their licenses. As more competition comes into play, it's really just going to be the most experienced operators and the most skilled business people who come into those markets and dominate. And it's going to flush out all the extra fat. I know everybody in this industry, they all preach including everybody, and the industry should be fair and equitable, but that's just not how business works. That's not how life works. Life is not fair. There's never a 50-50 chance with anything. If that was true, then, everybody would make it to the NFL, or everybody would make it to the NBA. And we know that to make it to the NBA, it's less than a 0.001% chance that you'll ever make it to the NBA. Same with the NFL, is probably less than a 1% chance. But that's just making it for 2 to 3 years. That's not even being successful. It's the same way with business, you know what I mean? Everybody's not gonna make it, and for those that do, possibly get their license, that doesn't mean they're gonna be successful. But you have to actually have real business strategies. You have to know how to operate your business. You have to know how to execute and optimize your business. So if you're not doing that, just you being in the game, oh, I got my license, the result is not going to be in your favor. This is just foreshadowing what I think is going to happen in some of these other markets like the New Yorks and New Jerseys. Again, everybody's so excited to get started, but as the big boys come in and people who actually know how to operate businesses and people who know how to optimize their businesses and roll out marketing strategies, it's just going to eat up all the smaller players. And also, as we become more competitive and there's more supply in the market and prices start to plummet, because right now I know in those newer states, there's not much supply. as far as product and different brands and things of that sort. Yeah, just wanted to bring that to your attention. The California cannabis industry is on the brink of collapse. Only the strongest will survive, and that's, just going to foreshadow what's going to happen in some of these newer markets. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace. I'm out.